Money Moves with MEMPH 2.0, the podcast. And always remember, gentlemen, it's a mother movie. So, today we're going to be reacting to yet another video. Another video. Um, the title of this video, we're going to be talking about how American black people continue to destroy their communities. Memphis, Tennessee. So, uh, the name of this YouTuber that I'm reacting to is Charlie Boy 313. His source is going to be in the description below. I like what this dude's doing. Um, which he don't do much, just drive through neighborhoods all over the country, you know. But we're gonna take you into the life inside of Memphis, Tennessee. So without further ado, let's jump straight into the video. First and foremost, just like every major black city from down south, it's the same exact thing. You know, you got these homes that are cheap. These houses are cheaper than buying a vehicle, guys. You know, they're abandoned. Um, they need some work done to them. It's like, once upon a time, Memphis was a thriving community, and people in the '60s to '50s built these houses, and after that, the other black people who got in them just left them. They just left them, did nothing extra to them. Don't haven't fixed the roofs, stop cutting the grass. Um, it's crazy. It's absolutely insane. There's so many things that I can pinpoint out of these videos that that the city of Memphis needs. You know, the I don't know what's going on with the government in Memphis as well. I'm pretty sure the government uh, um in Tennessee, I'm pretty sure they're African American for the most part, and I'm pretty sure they got the money with all the taxes they charge people to fix these Areas. Let's keep it moving. Look at that house, guys. I done seen houses like this that was renovated by Spanish people, other races of people, and this thing will be flush. The wood will be new, the house will be leveled, the grass will be cut, there'll be a dog out front, American flag. Um, but what do we see here? We see the same exact thing. Old wood buildings. So in these old wood houses, you're gonna have bugs, man. You're gonna have roaches. You're gonna have insect problem, and it's absolutely insane. Trash on the ground. Look at this. Look at this right here. Trash man. People don't even want to work. Trash man ain't even came through and picked none of this up. You know. And this is stuff, you know, us as black people, we be talking about no snitching and stuff like that, but we need to snitch on the garbage man for leaving this stuff on the road. We need to be snitching on the city for trash that's been. There's places in Memphis where trash has been there ever since the '90s, and it's a wonder why crime is so bad in Memphis. Look at it, guys. Look at our neighborhoods. There's no cameras on none of these houses. Like, and you got to understand that criminals are opportunists as well. If they see an opportunity, where they can be outside, you see guys in Memphis with multiple guns, AKs, shooting anywhere and stuff. They wouldn't do that because they had a neighborhood who actually cared, you know what I'm saying, of thriving people, hardworking people who fix these houses. And another thing you don't see, you see all these lots right here used to be homes. That could be a business now. You know, absolutely insane. Look at that house on the corner, guys. This will be a nice setup on the corner. Like if I go to any city, like on the West Coast, you know, or anywhere that has a little class, this house will be the nicest house right here. Right here on the corner. You get this brick wall spray painted back to normal. Put some new windows in here. But you can't have nothing in an area like this because the crime rate is so bad. The crime rate is so bad. I'm pretty sure you can buy this home. This home needs to be torn down in full gut, guys. These houses in Memphis, Tennessee has sat here for 10, 20 years. Black people don't want to do nothing with them. The only thing black people in Memphis want to do is gangbang. Gangbang and come through your window. With AKs, guys. It's absolutely insane. But I see a nice house, a $400,000 house, could be a $400,000 house. This could be a upstanding neighborhood full of black Americans. Where the property value is extremely high. But no, black people in Memphis said, nah. No, we don't care nothing about the trash that's on the ground. We don't care nothing about the sidewalk has a hole in it. We ain't gonna call the city. We ain't gonna call the city and tell them that the telephone pole, guys, they got telephone poles in Memphis. All of those telephone poles in Memphis, most of them need to be replaced. All these old wood, I done seen companies like Excel in Colorado come and replace those telephone poles, put new electrical wires up, But it's a real issue, and black people got to understand why nobody wants to be around you. Nobody actually messes with you because look at the way you living. And another thing about Memphis, guys, is potholes. You see this? Another house. And these houses have been, like I said, these houses have been abandoned for over 20 years. So, since American black people didn't care about the houses in their community, they didn't want to go buy them for $500. Somebody's going to have to come and either demolish this whole structure, or if you're gonna start, you're gonna have to tear the whole roof off of this house. This roof is no good. The wood in this house is no good. It been ate up by bugs and everything else. Absolutely insane. And I don't even understand why people will want a vacation to a place like Memphis, bro. Like, come on, bro. You going to Memphis to vacation? Like, what part of Memphis you going to vacation? No. Land for sale. Somebody got a land for sale. Ain't nobody gonna buy that land no time soon. And it's sad to say that. Why would somebody buy that land if, why would somebody buy that land? The person selling the land ain't even cut the grass. Come on, let's go back. Look at that. The person who's selling that land haven't even cut the grass. That grass just been growing there. It's not appeasable. It's in a bad area. Nobody is not gonna buy that land, man. Why would you buy land when you can get a house with a whole structure on it and fix it up for way cheaper than probably the person selling that land for? Look, what I tell you guys, it's like black people. Well, black people have their own communities. This is what they do. They just go in the house and they just live in there. Look at that. Look at the windows. Look at the roofs, guys. I mean, ain't nothing been done to these houses in the past 40 years. And then you want to complain that white people and it's coming gentrifying your neighborhood, and building high rises, and we can't afford it. Guys, the reason why you can't sell your house for top dollars, houses are the most expensive, supposed to be the most expensive thing ever in America. Houses are. Well, why is these houses? You probably can get one of these houses for $15,000. Not even. I'm pretty sure somebody ain't paying their taxes. You probably could just go pay the taxes on one of these houses and get it. Dirt cheap. This is where Glorilla is from, and this is why I do not respect a lot of rappers who come out of Memphis. Especially female rappers, because come on, bro. Like, I'm supposed to listen to somebody who came from this. I came from this. But I've been away from this for so long and don't want to go back. I fucking hate when I go back to Memphis, because every time I go back to Memphis, like, I work in the construction industry, and I see so much things that the city's not, that black people are not doing for their own cities. And it's just violence, shootouts, guns, all type of stuff. Nobody wants to come to Memphis. Memphis is not the luxury spot to get an Airbnb. No. Guys, can you imagine living here? There's nothing to do. Can you imagine having your kids? Like, I have girls. Can you imagine having kids? It's not even just, the violence. It's like dangerous and nasty, bro. Look at it. Like, where my kids gonna play at, bro? How I'm gonna feel comfortable with my kids walking down the street by themselves. When it's a pothole they can fall into. The city ain't came through and did nothing. These houses. Denver, Colorado. If anybody ever been to Denver, Colorado is the perfect place that shows a bunch of old houses that white people have came and renovated all of them, and all the houses are like $500,000 plus. But us black people, no, we ain't doing nothing. We just gonna live in the house. We ain't gonna fix it. We ain't gonna upgrade it. We ain't gonna cut the grass. Pick up the trash that's next door on the ground. You know, we just gonna leave it right there. We don't care nothing about that. It's crazy. And guys, don't think that just this video says Memphis most violent and poverty-stricken hoods. And don't think that this is, you know, like he's riding through this hood. Like he's riding through an area right now, guys. But when I tell you just about the whole city of Memphis, just about 80% of it, because 80% is mostly black people, look exactly like this. I was just down there riding through Memphis. It looked just like this. You know, nothing going on. You know, gotta be careful. You don't want to get robbed. You know, it's insane. Grass ain't cut nowhere. I bet you if the city started finding people to cut their grass, if they didn't cut their grass cut, I bet a lot of people would cut their grass. Guys, look at this. Look at this apartment building right here, guys. Can you imagine staying in one of these? Look how old this apartment building is, guys. And you wonder why the crime rate is so bad. Do you think this apartment building, come on, hit the comments. Do you think this apartment building has cameras? No. You know. Do you think this apartment building has roaches? Look how old it is. You know, there's nothing there. It's just a building. Who uses satellite dishes anymore? With a satellite dish on the top. So that means they ain't did nothing to the roof for years. It's crazy, bro. Who would want to live there? How many of you sexy, sophisticated women want to live in that apartment building? Right here, this one. With Nug them just chilling anywhere. Just house after house after house. Here go another one. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on. Look at this. If I see an apartment building where somebody has an AC unit, they got an AC unit in their apartment, but don't live there, bro. They ain't got no central air in there. You know, when it's hot, it's hot. When it's cold, it's cold. I'm pretty sure this building ain't got no cameras, bro. Now, can you imagine staying here? You know, everybody knows you. This the hood. You know, oh no. Guys, I'm not gonna go through this whole video. I just want to give y'all a little taste of it. You know, so you guys can actually see what's going on, for you guys to get somewhere that you're not supposed to be at. And Memphis is a place where a lot of people are not supposed to be, especially if you one of them flashy type of dudes. If you a flashy type of guy and you look like you got money, 9 times out of 10 you gonna get robbed. Somebody gonna do something to you, bro. If you one of them childish looking guys, something's gonna happen to you. And if you're a woman and you in Memphis, strolling through these areas, I don't even want to have nothing to do with you. Period. So guys, that's all I got for the video. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. And always remember, fellas, it's a movie. Over and out.